Hi guys, it's TheOrangeOne here. I haven't vlogged in a while because I did record a few, but they were really negative and down, and I didn't feel the need to post them, to be honest. At the time, I wanted to get that stuff off my chest, but it seems irrelevant now. But today's vlog is going to be super positive because I've got some really exciting news. Basically, today I had my devising work in progress, and for my piece, I had to get nude. And for most people, getting that part, an intimate part of their body out, is a big deal. And it was for me, especially because, like most people, as I say, I have issues with my body. I'm self-conscious. I absolutely hate my breasts. Well, hated, let's say, past tense, because I'm starting to become more comfortable with them since that half my year I've now seen them. Yeah, basically. For my piece, I'm doing a durational endurance piece, which means it's going on for a long time and there's something that makes it work, my body work, basically. And for my piece, I'm stood on a podium with my arms stretched out wide, holding bottles of water, having them hung from me. And I get people to write things on them that are bothering them. The weight that they're carrying on their shoulders, I take that from them and I literally put that weight on my shoulders in the form of those bottles. And then at the end, I unbottle those bottles, let the water out and cleanse myself and cleanse the audience member. But anyway, let's not get too much into that. Let's focus on the fact that I got my tits out. Because that's what this vlog's all about. I'd never been naked in front of anybody except past partners and my boyfriend. And earlier this week, I did body painting for the first time. A wonderful artist who's in my class. She's come over for a year from France and her work is amazing. I'll leave a link to her Facebook below because you really need to check it out. But she's been doing this project where she's been having somebody painted every month for a year, and they're all different themes. I don't think she's had a concept for any of them. I know she didn't for mine. She literally just sat me down and did what came to her mind, and the after effect was absolutely amazing. I would put a photo in now, but I haven't got any yet because they haven't been released, and I'm so excited to see the end result because, oh my god, she made me look so beautiful. But yeah, so I had to get topless for that, and oh my god, it was so scary. I had no bra on anyway, and I went and I was like, okay. And as soon as I took it off, she made me feel so comfortable, and her friend made me feel so comfortable that I didn't feel naked. And by the time I had the paint on me, the paint acted as a layer of clothing, as a layer of protection. Sorry, my heater's making weird noises. But yeah, it acted as a layer of protection and it made me feel a lot better. And the end result was so beautiful that I just had to share it on social media because it was a shame not to at the end of the day. Like, yes, my boobs were there, but I didn't care because they were bright blue. But anyway, for this piece, I had no paint, no protection, no nothing. It was just me on a podium for all to see in a pair of massive black Bridget Jones knickers. And I woke up this morning and I was like, why do I do this to myself? But I did it because it was something I needed to do, something I needed to get over. And I was going to do a vlog earlier this week. It was going to be a rant about how society has made me and other girls feel that their body needs to be perfect. And guys, people feel the need to be perfect when perfection really is in the eye of the beholder. I know that's really cheesy, but it's true. I was so bothered about the fact that one of my boobs is bigger than the other that it was stopping me from doing things I love. Like, I have literally had that many problems with my boobs in the past that I haven't gone out. I haven't worn certain outfits, I haven't gone to certain events, I haven't been able to be intimate with my partner. Stupid shit like that. Just because one boob is a little bit bigger than the other. It's ridiculous. Every woman has that kind of thing. Every person. One side of your body, we're not equal. We're not supposed to be. I mean, we aren't symmetrical. You can't fold us in half and we fit perfectly. That's not the point of the human body. So, after doing this piece, I feel liberated. I feel like I'm finally becoming the person and the performance artist that I've always wanted to be. I don't want to do drama anymore. I don't want to act. Well, I like acting, but I want to do pieces now. I want to do art. I want to do performative art, something that looks beautiful, that makes people feel, that makes people stop and think. Oh, I'm just so fucking proud of myself. I really am. It's just sunk in doing this video that how far I've come as a person. I'm probably gonna get emotional and I don't want to. But at the beginning of my journey in drama in like secondary school, if someone had told me when you get to uni you're gonna be stood naked with just pants on a podium, I'd have told him to fuck off. But I did, and I have, and I will for my exam after Christmas. Don't get me wrong, the piece itself was friggin' exhausting because even though I only did it for 40 minutes because my tutor stopped it early, it was still tiring. At the time, the adrenaline kicked in so much that I could have ran a marathon, but now I'm really feeling it. I've got bruises on my neck from where the bottles were around my neck. The marks on my arms have only just gone down. There's still one there. I don't know if you can see it. A little one. Got a few on there. Got like bloody tiger stripes on my arms. But it was worth it. It was so worth it. And I appreciate the kindness from my fellow performers as well. My other classmates. If any of you are watching this, I want to thank you so much for your kindness and your kind words afterwards, because I was so scared that somebody was going to say a hurtful comment, and that's not a comment on the people in my class. That's just me as a person, how I think. But at the end of the day, the biggest enemy I had was myself and my own fear and my own thoughts and my own comments on myself. Nobody gave a shit. Nobody gave a shit that one of my boobs was bigger than the other. Nobody even mentioned it. Somebody even told me I had a cracking pair of tits, so thank you for that. And like, people stood afterwards and clapped. They stood up and clapped for me. A standing ovation, if you want to call it, but that was so touching. I will never forget that. Even though it was just a work in progress, it wasn't the real thing. The fact that every single one of those people were standing and clapping and smiling at me and told me how proud they were. That was one. I told you I'd get emotional. That was one of the best experiences I've ever had. But yeah, I just wanted to share with you guys how proud I am. I don't want to get emotional, but these are happy tears. I just wanted to tell you guys how fucking proud I am of myself and how grateful I am to have a tutor like Rosie that's allowed me to become this confident and push myself as a performer, and how privileged I feel to have fellow performers that are that supportive and that courageous themselves. We are creating some of the most beautiful, outstanding, amazing work I've ever seen. And it's an honour and a privilege to work with every single one of you. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited to see everybody's pieces after Christmas, and I'm excited to see what we create in the future. For me, this is just the beginning. I feel like I'm finally finding my feet in the world of drama. I don't want to be an actress. I don't want to be one of these stereotypical soap opera actresses or sitcom actresses. I am finding my feet as a performance artist. So yeah, I kind of don't know where to go with this video now. I don't want to cry and I can feel it coming. But as I say, it is happy tears. But yeah, I think for my channel in the future, I'm probably going to start sharing some of my work. I might make a separate channel though for my performative work, as I want that to kind of be separate, I think. But yeah. Thank you all for listening, and again, thank you to everybody who was there this morning, and gave me a cuddle or said a kind word or just clapped. It really has impacted me in a really positive way. It's affected me really positively, and I just can't believe I got my tits out. At the end of the day, I've got my tits out so much now, like, it shouldn't be a big deal. It probably still will be, but I feel like a massive weight has been lifted off my shoulders. But even though I had all that bottles on my shoulders, I feel like a bridge has been crossed, a wall has been knocked down. This thing that was causing so much stress and anxiety, I've literally punched in the face and gone, bye, no more. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching and listening to my soppy, happy, excited video, rant, whatever you want to call it. And I don't know what to say. I'm just so happy I can't even speak. I'm so happy and so tired. This is a mixture of the two. That's why I look so bleh, because I've literally, this is me from my performance. I just shoved my hair up and yeah. So yeah, again, thank you so much for watching, and if you like this video, you know where the like button is, you know where the subscribe button is. I'll speak to you all soon, and remember, stay creepy.